Hey, happy Pride Month. Guess who it is? It's your favorite prideful shuffler, Zanouji. Me. Life is tiring, guys. I haven't had coffee for a day. I don't feel as good. God, I wish I had coffee. Oh, right! Happy Pride Month! Yas! Happy Pride Month! 1 second, y'all. Let me just... I was actually eating my noodles earlier. My friend has recently bought our local village gay bar. Excited for them. Nice. Nice. It's a big movement in Gay Pride Month. Happy Pride Month! Yes. Oh shit, is that what I look like right now? Damn. Alright, cool. Hey, happy Pride Month! What's going on, baby? Oh, it's all good. We're here to talk about Happy Pride Month. What's going on, people? Unfortunately, I woke up at like 1 p.m. I slept for a long ass time. What's going on, peoples? Yesterday was my first day at work. I am also tired. Hey, me too. I'm here to talk about Pride Month. Is anybody feeling prideful today? I'm feeling exceptionally prideful. God, I love pride. I want food. I am not happy when hungry. I'm never happy. But that's okay, you know? Pride Month! Yay! What was it? I wanted to actually talk about today. See, now, before I actually begin this segment, I'd like to greet everyone. Hello, fellas. Gerkupa, another dancer. Got Tetris main. Samantha, Bella, Victor, Alice, Maxi, Bunny. We also got Linland. Oh, we got a hydrate. Okay. I got my hydration. Oh, that's some good ass water. Time Taker and Sephiroth? Sorry. And Genesis Pow. Jossie? I think I read everyone's name. Oh, hey Kimchi. Oh, hey. Happy Pride. Listen, so I decided to show my support for Pride Month. And the way I could do that in the best way possible was posting a meme. I posted a rainbow meme. And you know, it's Zoro in a rainbow do-rag. Check it. This is my page, and there's a lot of comments on this. 9,000 likes, but 800 comments? That's weird. I only get like 40 comments usually. So, who's ready to unravel this shit with me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's about to get heated. Ta-da! Happy Pride Month! Hey Vizzy! Hi Sammy! Happy Pride Month! You see, I decided last night, before I went to bed, I'm like, hey! It's Pride Month. I should post a funny little meme. Maybe Zoro in a rainbow do-rag would be kind of funny. It was not funny. You see, when I posted it, we can scroll down a little bit. People started getting a little bit mad. They're like, hey, I'm unfollowing. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm unfollowing. And bigger words are said in the comments. There's 800 of these comments. There's so many. There's so many. They're like, hey, that's not the spirit of Zoro. I'm like, oh, my fault. But he's a rainbow do-rag. It's pretty funny. So I try to contain the comments. It didn't go so well. It didn't go so well, man. I'm like, hey, I didn't know I had so many One Piece haters. And then this man commented, I love One Piece, but I don't get this stuff. I love people being themselves and all, but when people push something like this, it pushes maps and other nasty stuff. I won't support it. For all of you that are being yourself and owning up to it, I love and support you, but I'll never show love to the LGBTQ club shit. It's horrific and after children. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't understand. What does that mean? It's Zoro in a rainbow do-rag. It's Zoro in a rainbow do-rag. What? Huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. But that's okay, you know? I'm not gonna spend most of my time reading the comments, but I'm still entertained by them. So let's keep reading, guys. So, it continued a bit. You know, this person tried to explain, hey, that's not part of LGBTQ. That's weird. That's not part of it. That's what I'm saying. I support you guys, and not the propaganda, the media. It's all created to divide us, and I'm glad you're being yourself. But when they're coming out with drag queens for children, gay stuff in children's book, no. That is for someone to figure out when they experienced it, when they're old enough to realize what it really means, if that makes sense. Yeah. And then the list goes on. There's a whole comment section. I just posted my shit, and then I went to go to bed, and I woke up at 1 p.m. But they're going off. This is the entire comment section, by the way. This is only a small portion of it, guys. This is only a small portion. And it keeps going. It just keeps going. They're like, didn't expect this from you. Bye, man. Bye. Some people even get pissy because they're saying, hey, Zora is a masculine Sigma character. How dare you put a rainbow hat on him? I don't fucking know. I thought it was pretty funny. I just found this online. I thought it was funny. It was pretty funny, honestly. Hi, Tess. Hi, Tess. Hi. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't think it was that... You can't really get pissed from just having, like, a rainbow do-rag on an anime character, right? It's all fictional. I didn't even think that, like, people get pissed from this shit. That's kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. So, I thought after that, I'm like, wow. People are pissed. You know what I can do? I'm gonna do a follow-up post. Opens Instagram, ignores the DMs, posts something gay, leaves. Heh. That's from my PR team. Good work, PR. But yeah. Then, I think this became out a little bit more positive. Not a lot of people were hating on it. Some people did, right? They just kept saying, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm unfollowing. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. This is embarrassing. But now it's kind of like all good, I feel. All good, kinda. It's literally just Zoro. It's just Zoro during Gay Pride Month. It's Zoro. It's June 2nd, right? It's June 2nd. It's been half a day since I posted it. It wasn't that serious, I think. Right, guys? I don't know. I just post a rainbow and then people get mad. I'm not sure about that. Is it really something to get mad about? Because I read the extensive comment section. And I'm not going to read it all for this chat, because let's not get into that. But people are really, like, strongly feeling about this. I'm like, so you guys are mad about that? I didn't know it was that serious. Yeah, it's nothing to get mad about. I wasn't even mad in the first place. I'm just more like flabbergasted. I'm like, wow, people actually get that angry and like strong over a rainbow? They want to get mad because their parents will give them attention. Yeah, a lot of them had to be really vocal. They're like, that's it. I'm unfollowing. You shouldn't have posted that rainbow. That's sick. And I'm like, I don't everyone's just mad over everything. It is funny. Yeah, I guess. I don't normally get that much commentation, but memes are memes, right? I don't do too much about it, but I'm thankful for my PR team last night. They directed me in the right direction. Why announce you're going to unfollow though? They should just do it. Actually, yeah. So I did that, right? I'm like, all right, you can unfollow me. That's okay. And then I checked like some of their accounts, and I'm like, oh, they're Christian. They have Christian in their bio. I see why they're angry. Ah, that's cool. Ugh. Memes are memes, but the Christian people went off. They started beating their Bibles to this. They're like, the Lord says. And I'm like, what the fuck the Lord say about this? It's a fucking meme. It's a Lord. Hey, Celine. And that's right, Victor. Memes are memes. But my dreams are still memes. I'm gonna unfollow because I was behind you. The comment section is a dangerous place for content creators. Learn to ignore it, or only take away the positive comments, unless it is constructive criticism. Yeah. I do believe for a lot of content creators, they don't have the mental capacity to even breathe, to even look at comment sections, even wake up and be like, oh no, I'm gonna get slammed. Has anyone seen Oshinoko? The new idol anime? It actually goes pretty well in depth into like social media, entertainment, idol business, how you're supposed to lie, being online, creating a presence online. It's really good. And like it actually tackles like subjects like this, in which one of the characters had done something on the like, reality TV show and was perceived in a negative light. And after the show, everybody on Twitter, everybody online started roasting the shit out of this girl. And mind you, she's only 17. This is still from the anime character, right? And her being her, still being a young, vulnerable girl, she couldn't take it. And this led her to do some drastic things. Not everyone can handle, like, the amount of hate online. Some people have the capacity to do so, right? They can just simply ignore it. But some people, it can also depend on their mood. If someone's already feeling like shit that day, and then you read their comments, they're not gonna feel any better. Some people can just ignore it all the way and be like, nope, had enough. And just close it. And pretend it's not even there. Hello, MP3 Ghost. That's why a lot of celebs stop comments on their pics, etc. Yeah, about that? I saw an advertisement for Street Fighter 6. And it came from one of my mutuals. And I know him. He's pretty zesty. He did the advertisement, and because of how zesty he is and how zesty the advertisement is, the comment section was wilding out. The comment section nearly ratioed like the likes on the advertisement itself. And when I saw it, I'm like, oh, baby girl, that is not too good for you. That is not too good for you. It's understandable, because like I'm going through the same thing, but I'm like, damn. By like the next 2 days, the advertiser turned off the comments. They read all the comments, because I read them too. The advertiser turned off the comments, and there was already at least like 200 comments bashing the advertisement and the content creator. I'm like, wow, that's not looking good for PR, is it? That's not good for PR. Slay? Yas? But yeah, I try not to read too much of the comments because sometimes it gets a little bit too overbearing. I used to be very sensitive towards the comment section when I used to read it. When I first early started, there was hate comments. Of course, there's always gonna be hate comments. But me being me, I'm just like, what the fuck? Why are people so fucking rude for no reason? What did I do, right? And I tried to comment back. And it's probably like some dumb kid behind the screen, right? Because they usually have some nonsensical comment, some copy pasted generic profile picture, and just like anything to incite anger. I read the comment and they said something about my dance. They were saying something like, can't even remember. I just know it was super stupid. And I can't believe I commented it back. It was something along the line of, wow, like you didn't even teach this move correctly. That's wrong, blah blah blah. Like L or something. And I'm like, what are you saying? Like, this move is correct. Why are you saying this? And they're like, it's your fault. You should have clarified then. I'm like, but I'm still right though. Why are you still commenting? They're like, L. And I'm like, do you just have the time and energy to comment? Just like that? Good on ya. There's a lot of negativity to weed out on social media. It gets worse. And there's even people who still comment to this day, by the way. And I think I could find it right now, actually. I would love to find it because it doesn't even have to even deal with Gay Pride Month. Some of them are from like other things that again are surprising, and I love to point out right now of just how silly it is. I'm gonna find the comment. Dude, this is really good music. I like this music. I'm bopping to this. Okay, I found the comment. Wow. Okay. Good evening, Mr. Rogue. Show screen. Ta-da! That's me doing the butterfly. You see that? That is a Nigerian legwork or footwork. It comes from Afrobeat. I would know. I did my research. However, I'm an Asian kid doing you know, African-esque footwork. So a lot of people didn't really like that. Then here it comes from this. I'm not taking African dance lessons from an Asian, especially with the cognitive dissonance they showed towards black people. I didn't show anything. I just showed the footwork with my funny songs. This had been pinned 3 weeks ago. I gave her the pin of shame. And I got the ratio comment. I'm like, well, I would learn, you know, Asian dance lessons from an African. Because I don't care. Like, I'm just trying to learn how to dance, bro. I don't really care what race or ethnicity you are. It's just, I'm trying to learn how to dance. That's it. It's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks. The comment section is still going. It's still going. It's still going. I don't understand. Let me see how far it goes. She's still commenting back. Day after day. Day after day, she's still commenting. And it's been 3 weeks. Isn't that like a lot of fucking time and energy out of your day? If it's been 3 weeks and you read through comments and you keep talking every single day, like this political issue, this racial issue, is really not of my concern or hers. It's more of, do you really want to spend your time and energy like commenting with other random people online? Because you're never gonna get your point across, right? She's already lost from the start, but like you're not gonna be able to prove your point amongst 400 comments, and it's gonna keep continuing. And I'm just thinking, I'm just like, I mean, cool, you're not gonna delete your comment because you stand by it, fine. But damn, it's you comment back every single day and you keep the thread going. I'm like, all right, I guess that's free engagement because, you know, the video's still popping off, right? It's got 1 million views and still going. She's giving me free engagement, but at the same time, she's arguing in circles, like it doesn't solve anything. And now I'm just like, there's something better to do with your time. Like, if you really want to combat racial issues, Instagram's not the fucking place to do it, especially not on a footwork tutorial. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I'm not even mad. I'm just truly flabbergasted the idiocy on the internet. Like, you could do something else. You could act like you can make your own post and say something like, hey, while I don't think like this is right, I think we should appreciate and understand the history and culture of this footwork. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds reasonable. You're not attacking any races and you're empowering your own race. But I guess not. I don't know. She has too much time. Because probably she's like a little kid that has nothing to do. She's not a little kid. I clicked on the profile. I'm like, that's a grown-ass woman. That's a grown-ass woman with a lot of time on her hands. You just need to imagine every person online is a 73-year-old boomer. Like I am. Shake my fucking head. See, people are treating Instagram now like Twitter. I don't have any followers on Twitter, by the way. Follow me on Twitter, thanks. But like, when I go on Twitter, nothing much. I don't have any followers. I got like 200 followers. No problem. I go on Instagram. I don't even try to start anything. I don't say anything. I post dance tutorials and I post Pride Month. And I get cancelled. This is not Twitter. But they're treating Instagram like Twitter. I'm lost. I'm so lost. It's so much easier to swipe away though. Yeah, I mean like at this point, I swipe away. But I'm merely just showing you guys for like information and, you know, entertainment. Send help, it's too hot. Yeah, that's why I have my AC on. I turned it off for now because I woke up blasting in the freezing cold. I don't use Twitter much, but I'll follow you. I'll have to start using it again. Yay! I don't know what to fucking post on Twitter, honestly. People liked my Twitter post a lot when it was a cute selfie, so I guess I'll start posting more selfies on Twitter. I guess? Maybe I don't know. I think people... How are you supposed to use Twitter? I don't understand it. I'm like a boomer, I'm sorry, guys. Cancelled because you're a weeb. Yeah, I'm a weeb. It gets even worse because not only do I have the homophobes on my Pride Month post, and the homophobic weebs, I have the K-pop people also saying, ew, gay, I'm unfollowing. I'm like, even the K-pop fans? What? Nandeyo kore? Just post your most insane takes on Twitter or on Instagram. On Twitter or Instagram, because I feel I could post a lot. My Twitter feed is basically all news now. But wait, what kind of news? Because I mean, I guess you can get your current events from news. I guess you could. I generally use Instagram to just repost all my TikTok content and sometimes post memes, right? Because like diverting from my original content, which is just like me making funny posts like skits and forward tutorials, on the side I would post memes, right? And they don't really harm anyone, right? Sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're not. Actually no, they're always funny. They're always funny. Fuck what am I saying? No. They're always funny. But sometimes it will cause a little bit of discussion. Yeah? I find Twitter boring. Is Twitter boring? I mean, I only joined Twitter because a lot of people use it, and so my content creators friend use it, and they told me, yeah, Twitter's a great way to connect with your, I don't know, platform and peoples. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll use it. And now I'm on Twitter as well, trying to use it. I kind of post every now and then. Oh, Vive, thank you for the follow. It's always funny, Zan. That's what I hope. I hope it's always funny. I'm trying my best to be funny. Anyways, Twitter, I don't understand. Thankfully, I haven't met anyone weird on Twitter. Oh, hello, Vive. Where did you follow me from? Or where did you see me from? I'm always curious because people come from like different sorts. If you say Instagram or YouTube, I'm gonna be like, damn, okay. But I'm gonna guess Instagram or YouTube, yeah? Of course, it's YouTube. I guess I'll just make more YouTube posts, I guess. At least you're able to root out the bad. Yeah, this helps me actually filter out the homophobes, honestly. So, like, not too bad. That's okay. I'm glad that, like, some people are just outing themselves. Because also, at times, like, when I have, like, a Instagram post or Instagram live, like, some people will be saying some weird stuff, and I'm like, okay, if you guys really want to just leave, go ahead and leave now. Just make a clan and Clash of Clans. That's where the real fanbase building is happening. Is it? I don't even play games anymore, actually. Happy Pride Month. I wish everyone a great day. Eat well and drink water. That's right. Well, I don't really have water. I actually have my noodles. I should be finishing my noodles, actually. Every time I get talking like this, I don't finish my food. Good stuff. So chat, I'm thinking about doing another dance stream later in a bit. I did wake up really late though. I'm playing Hogwarts just because my friend said I needed to. I played that when it came out. And then I never played it again. I played it for 10 hours and I never played it. It was a hype trend. But why did I buy it? I'm so surprised people say these vile things using their full name. That reminds me. Somebody on a Twitch stream, this was like a clip on TikTok. Somebody was streaming. It was a black man. Somebody tipped like $1 to do the TTS, you know, text to speech. Using their school email, they said the whole ass slur against the dude. And then the guy's like, really? You just used your whole school email. It's over for you, kid. I don't understand. The whole school email. Using the whole word for TTS. Oh, shit. My bad. That was my phone. Alright, time to turn on AC once again. Yeah. Luna Spacebox, thanks for the follow. Where are you from? If it's from Instagram or YouTube, I'm gonna be sad. That just means my TikTok is not doing well. Most people hop on the trend, but it's mostly for the hardcore fans. Ah. Well, I hopped on because I just thought it'd be funny, honestly. Hi, Luna. Where are you from? Is it from my YouTube or Instagram? Is it from TikTok? What platform? And Anna, thank you for the follow. Before Hogwarts, I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Ooh, is that fun? I never got into Assassin's Creed. I always wanted to, but again, I didn't have the time or the energy to do so. I just spend all of my time dancing now. I'm tired. Anyone else deleted TikTok because it melted their brain? Wait, have you guys deleted or never used TikTok? Okay, what platform do you guys use? Because I'm the most popular and most like prominent on TikTok, but I still have like other platforms. TikTok is my biggest with 1.7 million. Instagram with like 430k. YouTube 900k almost. And then what else do I use? Twitter. Instagram and Twitch. Maybe I should use Twitch. That's kind of crazy. I just don't know how to increase like my Twitch engagement. I used TikTok for a week, never opened it again. Really? Wait. So why'd you use it for a week and then never use it? That like, was it not like useful for you? I mean, I'm not allowed to leave because like I gotta keep posting. I recently started seeing your videos come up on my FYP. TikToker! We found a TikToker, guys. I see your posts on Facebook too. Oh, so you do? Really? How? I forgot to mention, I also have Facebook. I use Facebook for, my shit posts. I use it for my shit posts as well. Imagine using Twitch. I don't understand how people use Twitch, honestly. I'm still getting the hang of it. Because, actually, I think it's been about 6 months by now. Is it been 6 months? Around. And I was holding off for the longest time because I didn't know how to use it, but now I know how to use it. Yay! It actually come from Hyo's chat, but I've seen your videos on TikTok. Ooh, what videos have you seen? Was it like the footwork tutorial stuff, all the dance tutorials? Which reminds me, I probably have to start making more tutorials in a bit. I wanted to see what was on TikTok, but I couldn't find value there. Maybe I just prefer longer content? That is true. Well, that means you would probably prefer using YouTube because TikTok is never going to be really used for, you know, long form. Oh. Hi, Anna. So you guys know each other? You guys both know each other? I found you by the dance stuff on Shorts and TikTok. That's good. That's good. See? So TikTok is helpful sometimes, you know? I mean, sometimes there's like some useful stuff on TikTok. But again, you know, you could get to that point where you start doom scrolling on your phone, and then, yeah, it would kind of suck. Anyways, I probably have to start prepping up for my dance room. I'm gonna finish up my food here, but still chat with you guys. I saw your collab videos for the K-pop dances. Did you enjoy them? Did you enjoy them? I worked pretty hard on them. Let me see what I can show in the meantime. Do. Do I have anything useful? Any plans for the dance stream? Yeah, I'm planning on making more dance tutorials because last time I was rushed and I didn't have a lot of time. But if I start earlier and finish my food, then I can actually just go downstairs right now and make my little thingy go. Oh, I also want to do the S-Class footwork thing. The S-Class from Stray Kids, if you guys recall that. Very nice. Do. Banger song. Alright, let's see what I got in the bank for today. Where's my post ideas? Ah, I see. Let me show my screen. So I already learned the reject step. I already did that. Oopsies. I did not learn the Russian kick stuff. There's a bunch of like moves here that I'm supposed to learn. Might be hard. Bunch of tutorials I'm supposed to do. Bunch of house steps I'm supposed to do. Oh yeah. And I have no caffeine in my body. This is gonna suck. If there's a K-pop group you can tolerate, which group is it? What do you mean tolerate? I've already seen like a bunch of like K-pop stuff. All of them seem kind of like tolerable, I guess. But I haven't seen much K-pop in recent times. Do.
A negative.
Oh, sorry, that was a video that I had played. Alright, is there anyone that can watch right now so I can eat my food and then go downstairs? Ah, yes, this one. Okay, we're gonna watch this quick video, and I'm gonna finish my food in the meantime, and then afterwards, I'll be able to go downstairs and prep up my dance stream.
Do you feel awkward around people?
I do feel awkward.
Has the pandemic exacerbated your social anxiety?
Yes, it has.
Do you tend to overthink every little thing?
Yeah, thank you for the follow.
If so, you've clicked on the right video. Because today, I'm going to share with you how
Mm-hmm.
I tamed my social anxiety and how you can sparkle in any conversation. Let's get started. So first up, I want to talk about the difference between self-confidence and self-esteem.
I got none of that.
These two are always interchangeably used, but they're actually quite different. So self-confidence can be applied to skills. Like you become confident at things that you do over and over and over again, and that's how you master them. Like driving. I remember when I first learned how to drive at 15, I was freaking terrified. I was driving like 5 miles per hour in the slowest lane, freaking out. But after just continuously doing it over and over again, I'm just like whizzing up the road, safely, of course. The same thing can be applied with socializing.
What was the concert you went to on the tennis court?
Build upon by just
that was called Head in the Clouds. Very cool concert.
doing it over and over again. Self-esteem, on the other hand, is how you view and perceive yourself. This is like how you treat yourself when you're all alone. And this really explains like how I felt socially. I was completely confident being in social situations, talking to people, but because I had low self-esteem, when I'd go home, I would literally overthink everything I
got that
said.
either.
I would think, did I overshare? Was I too much? Did I sound stupid? I knew that I had to get to the root of building my self-esteem in order to just have more healthy social interactions. And one huge way that I built my self-esteem.
Lily, thank you for the follow.
This leads us to our sponsor. Thank you, BetterHelp.
Yes, I will
for
be in the dance
sponsoring
team.
today's video. BetterHelp is a service that assesses your needs and then matches you with your very own licensed professional therapist. They have a
Am I
huge
back?
range of over 20,000 therapists, so they really cover an
Oh.
expansive range of expertise. So you will
We're back.
find a person that will help you go through whatever you're going through. And the beauty of therapy is you can go for any reason you want, whether you want to heal from trauma, get to the root of what's bothering you, venting.
I think it
even,
crashed a little bit.
unearthing new discoveries about yourself. I have been having the most illuminating discussions with my therapist,
That's
Sarah,
her.
on BetterHelp. Like, I just love therapy because it's a place just devoted to whatever I want to talk about and what I feel ready to share.
I think it's mainly my
BetterHelp is also
connection.
completely
Sometimes it drops.
confidential, so
Sometimes.
everything is safe. Getting started is super simple. You just fill out a questionnaire and you will be matched with a therapist within 48 hours.
BetterHelp
From
is a
there,
scam.
You will enter a secure video or phone session and exchange unlimited messages with your therapist. But let's say you're not vibing with your therapist. BetterHelp make it really simple and free to change if needed. I am going to leave a link for 10% off your first month. You can go to my link at betterhelp.com/Jen. That's better HELP. I will, of course, leave it in the description box, so click it if you are interested. So let's talk about small talk. I would say the majority
She defines self-esteem as the way you view yourself.
of people don't like it. I mean, there was a phase in my life where
Yeah, I
just
tried using
detested
BetterHelp.
small talk.
Then I
thought
ditched
it
it.
was
Too much money.
pointless. I just immediately wanted to get deep. But things have changed. I actually see a beauty and a charm with small talk. I've learned that small talk is pretty much the
My
foreplay
car rides a
of
roller
conversation.
coaster. I can't
A lot of
drive.
the times people need warming up. We really are like onions. I feel like Shrek said it best. Like, we all have layers to ourselves. And small talk is just like peeling the first layer. It's also a vibe check as well. You can kind of suss out whether you are gonna get along with someone, if they're feeling social, if they're feeling more closed off. But I don't love small talk for the entire conversation. Small talk doesn't need to be like for an hour. But I think like 10 to 15 minutes of small talk is like a nice, reasonable amount. I think when you're talking with strangers and acquaintances, you gotta treat them like ovens. Like, you gotta put on the preheat before you stick the entree in. It's not until you've earned their trust, like with a best friend or a friend, where you can just treat them like microwaves, where you can just like open up and
They're
like
like a
start
microwave.
immediately. This leads us to the next phase, which is to ask questions. I think my go-to small talk questions start off with just a simple, how are you? How is your day? I see each question that I put out kind of as a net, because I'm trying to catch what we have in common. Like, the main objective for me when I enter a conversation is to find something that I have in common with that person. A small talk question that has like the highest success rate for me is, what neighborhood do you live in? Because if I have been to that city or town or state, I will blurt out any observation that I've made about that. So like, a recent
I don't know how to make
example is that
friends.
I went to a concert and I met this girl and asked her what neighborhood she lived in. And she said, Rancho Cucamonga. Luckily, I had been there. So I just said, oh, I love Rancho. I love how straightforward the roads are. It's like, it's really like a perfect grid system. And she just lit up and was like, oh my God, yeah. Like, when I'm driving, it's just a street shot. And that was just immediately my way in on connecting with someone. And the
Okay,
thing
so we
is, it could
ask
be
questions when
extremely light.
talking.
It could be a dim sum restaurant. It could be a park. It could be an arena. It could be a freaking Costco. It could be anything. Another simple one is, what are you drinking? Because if we're drinking the same thing, we can be like, oh my God, you know, like Sauvignon Blanc, tequila, oh my gosh. Like, even if it's just water, you can talk about like
We can
different
talk about
brands of
water?
water, or if you have a water filter. It's literally
What?
just blurting out anything that comes to mind.
Okay, anything that
or
comes to
any
mind. Make small
information
talk with me
that you know
now.
about
Go,
what
go,
they
go.
say. This is why I like small talk, because it's really my way of gauging if I vibe with this person or not. And it just allows me to keep things light. So if like it's not really going our way, then I know to not drain my social battery on this person. So when small talk is flowing and you're feeling good, the next objective is to find a topic that sparks enthusiasm. In
So,
both
you
of
like to
us.
shuffle?
So
Yeah,
actually
yeah, I
have
do.
A Rolodex of hot topics that I like to talk about. So I'll naturally kind of like go through them
The
and
flavor
see
noodles?
like what sticks
Spicy.
with that other person. And I swear to God, it's
Spicy
not as
seafood.
like robotic and systematic as I'm laying it out, but it's just something that I subconsciously do. So I like to talk a lot about like feelings. So sometimes I'll just throw out like, hey, like, how's your soul been recently? Or what season are you in life right now?
Hmm?
Have you picked up any hobbies during
Whoa,
lockdown?
that's getting a little
Have you
bit
had any revelations
intense.
about lockdown? Because, you know,
That's kind of
COVID is
intense.
something that we all experienced globally. So that's just one objective thing that we all have in common. And from there, it just really branches out to anything. Like, you know, some people
Oh, hey.
get into fitness, health, science, walking.
Thanks for introducing me to Twitch.
spirituality, you know?
Your Insta
So
Reels
I
made me
feel
come
like
check
when
this
I
out.
ask that
So why did you
question,
start using
it
this
opens
platform?
just a box.
Well, Vicky, you know, I just thought it'd be a good way to, like, I guess, expand my socials. And also, it's a better way for me to connect and talk with other people, as well as my Discord. Because, you know, there's a lot of people that, like, try to talk to me, but I'm like, damn, that's a lot of DMs. I can't open them all. I can't comment all the time. But on Twitch, it's a lot easier. I'm able to talk with more people at the same time. Plus, I'll be able to do my dance stream in a bit. Hi, Puck. And Gabby, thanks for the follow.
Potential ways that we can connect. A lot of people think that in order to be interesting, they need to be super smart or funny or whatever narrative they have in their head. But the best way to be interesting is to be interested.
I cannot read that, Gabby,
people
but yes.
enjoy talking. Even like the biggest introverts. But the key is
Discord's
to
too
make them
confusing.
feel comfortable.
I'm
And
old.
I think
This
the
is
best
way
way
better.
to do that is by actively listening.
Discord
I try
isn't
to just really
confusing.
engage with what
I
they're
made it
saying.
really good,
Like,
by the
if
way.
someone is talking to me and sharing something to me, I will just focus on what they're saying.
Oh, no.
I'm not like playing in my head of like, okay, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna think of that response. Like, I've noticed that the best responses come from me just genuinely listening and not putting that pressure on myself to be a certain type of way. I think learning how to be an active listener is a tool that extroverts and introverts should absolutely do. It's just like a life skill. If you
Yeah,
haven't
listening is a
read
very
How to
good
Win
skill.
Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, that's just like a good blueprint of how to do that.
Mhm.
Like, when I read that book in 2016, it just transformed the way I move in social situations. And personally, when I found out this tip, it
Wait,
was
I'm
such
also a boomer,
huge relief for
kinda.
me because it
Not really. I mean, I'm the one who designed it anyways.
having to like quote unquote perform, because I truly am like an ambivert. Like, I would say I'm 55% introverted and 45% extroverted. So I have no problem when an extrovert wants to take up space and do their thing. When someone is sharing something with me, I like to ask a question that pries a little
I'm eating
deeper
my
about
shrimpy.
what they just said. So, for example, let's say we're talking about revelations you had during lockdown. Let's say this person said,
yeah, the pandemic was crazy. I used that time to really be more introspective.
and then I would be like, oh wow, that's so interesting. Like, what activities did you do to be more reflective? Even if it's just a super basic question, it
All they
signals
call
to
me
the other
is watching
person
Zanouji
that you're
and watch a
actively
video.
interested and
Is it?
curious about their life. Let's say you're blinking and you just have no questions to ask. A trick that I do is I will just kind of summarize what they said in a sentence. So going back to the most recent example, if someone opened up about
yeah,
their
that's tasty.
introspective pandemic period, I would literally just respond, "Oh wow, it sounds like that was an extremely reflective time for you." Period. And maybe I would share revelations that I had
Okay,
during lockdown.
I'm gonna put my
you know?
dishes away.
So it's
I'll be
really
right back.
like a two-way street. I think every introvert's nightmare is like the dreaded pause or like the awkward silence. And I just want to point out to you that these pauses feel longer in your head than what's actually happening in reality. I don't trip out when there's like, a little beat in the conversation. And if anything, I kind of see it as a sign of like, okay, like let's switch things up. A quick way to break it is just pointing out something that's in front of you, because that again is a shared experience. It's something that you have in common. So it could be as simple as like, oh my gosh, like, do you see that chair? That's so nice. It's a terrible example, but then you guys could talk about interior design. There's always something to talk about. But let's say you're having a really wobbly day and you're just frozen. I think just being honest and sincere about how you're feeling. I've been in that situation so many times where I just say, oh man, I feel so socially awkward. Like, I haven't talked to people in a long time, so forgive me. Just kind of like playing it off like that can be really helpful. Even if you just say like, I'm about to have a panic attack, that also disarms that other person. And if that other person is feeling the same way, it completely makes them feel more comfortable knowing that you guys are both feeling nervous. I think this is a good thing to say on a first date. Like, if you guys are just both feeling really nervous, just saying, I'm nervous. That kind of helps. It really does, because it shows like the humanness. It's you being vulnerable. And so I think being sincere about how you are and how you feel is the best policy in any conversation that you're in. This leads us to our final tip, which is no one remembers everything you say. They just remember how they feel. This is the perfect advice for all those overthinkers and perfectionists out there. Like, just genuinely no one cares if you stuttered or if there was a pause or if you asked a stupid question. The only thing that's gonna be remembered is the energy and the vibe and the tone. And that's something that is just included in the whole experience of
She's
that
actually speaking
interaction that you
facts. I
have.
like this
So
chick.
if you make them feel comfortable, that's all that really matters. Like, think about it. After a social event, like, how often is it that you feel just so fixated on what someone did? If someone stuttered, or if someone, maybe if they said something mean, like, maybe they'll stick with you. But then again, like, that's not on you. That's on that person. It's so true that everyone is the main character in their own movie. Even if you spent like all night with that person, you're still just a side
She's
character.
speaking like
And if you
Gen
just have
Z
a
right
small
now.
interaction, then you're a freaking extra. They're probably not gonna remember, but they'll remember like how they felt.
Yeah, no, that's
And the thing
correct.
is, even
Like,
if you make
I will remember anything cringy that you say. If you stutter or like you do something cringy, I'm gonna remember that. That's like a core memory. Like if you're weird, I'm gonna remember that.
a bad impression or they felt weird around you, if you see them again, it's like a totally new opportunity to try again. There have been so many moments where I was just not feeling my best, but I went out anyway and I probably didn't make a great impression. I actually look forward to when I see those people again because I can redeem myself, So there's always like a silver lining in these types of things. All right, folks, that's all the time I have for today. I feel like we just touched the surface about conversation and socializing and connection. It's so true where like even the most introverted person needs connection, and even the most extroverted person can find ways to connect deeper. So this is truly an evergreen video for anyone, and it's also a topic that just completely fascinates me. Also, I think what would be really fun is if
Thank you, Jen Im. You've helped me. I will subscribe and check out your content now. Oh, it's like a vlogger life kind of thing. I wish I could be like this, but I can't. Another day. Maybe when I'm not your favorite shuffler. Another day. What was I reading over here? What's going on? Spicy curry. Chefing it up. Yum. Chili sauce. Like that guy in chat that admitted that we're into feet. I know who you are. Nothing wrong with liking feet. So, I think, probably, kids have to do one here when learning how to ride at school. UK. Oh, you're from the UK. Is that what you're talking about, fish and chips? I'm not sure what's going on. They went from fish and chips to feet. But anyways, I have a green tea latte, and I'm just wondering out loud, should I drink it or not? Because I did make a pact to not consume caffeine for a month. But there's also a green tea latte. It's a matcha latte. It's green tea from Starbucks. But like also, I have an immunity to caffeine. So like, should I still take it? I did say I wasn't gonna drink caffeine or have any caffeine for a month. Like, is that bad? Is that bad? It's not decaf. It's how much caffeine's in a matcha latte? Let's see. Venti matcha latte caffeine content. Average matcha has about 63 milligrams. Huh. It's only about 63. It's a very small portion. Wait, you're really caffeine addicted? I thought it was just a meme. No, that's not a meme. No, I actually do literally drink energy drinks every single day. You probably haven't seen the lives, but every live that I have like a dance stream, I have like an energy drink at hand, and it's at least like 200 milligrams of caffeine. So, yeah. Oh, hey, Paulo Watch. Hey, hello. Hey, I've seen this man before. I'm surprised that I met. So Paulo Watch is a viewer from Lazy Potato, another streamer that I raided. I think yesterday, right? I raided another streamer yesterday, and apparently Paulo Watch has seen me from TikTok and such. How the hell is that even possible? I didn't even know that was even possible. That's kind of hardcore, but sounds like an engineering approach. Oh, you guys talking about engineering? I fucking hate engineering. I'm a mechanical engineer. I don't know why I'm a mechanical engineer. YouTube Shorts as well? Really? Damn, I'm everywhere. I should advertise my Twitch more, huh? And Gerald Talks. Hi, hello. Where'd you find me from? Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will advertise my Twitch more. It's because I don't know how to make Twitch related content. I would have followed way back. How long have you used Twitch for, Paolo? Like in general, like how often do you use it? Who do you watch? Kind of stuff. I've been here for about 5 months now. Only 5 months, but I haven't made any direct Twitch content since like 2014. Really? Damn. Okay, shoddy. Okay. Well, I'm about to start up my dance stream in a bit, so I'm gonna get prepped up for that and then create my content. Now I gotta figure out how to make Twitch content. This is gonna be something. I'm quite liking this platform, Zanouji. I appreciate you treating me enough to download and check it out. See, a lot of people don't really use Twitch, and that's really the difficult part for me, is transferring people from your platforms to Twitch. Because I also spend a good amount of time now on Twitch. At the same time, I create my content. We could ask lazy. Oh, I guess I can. Step 1, inflate the hot tub. Hot tub? Yeah, there's apparently a lot of people who have seen me on, you know, social media, but they don't know that I have Twitch. So how do I get them to find out that I have Twitch? Yeah. One way or another, I'll ask Lizzie. Maybe when she wakes up or responds to my DM, because I sent a message earlier, but she hasn't said anything yet. Let me see now if she said anything. Where is it? Oh. Never mind. It was just her seeing me. Never mind. I'm sad. You could have a watermark. Does she? Does she watermark her stuff? How does she transfer her people into Twitch? Been wondering about that. Little Kit Kat? Little Kit Kate? Thank you for the follow. I think it's mainly gamers on here. That's true. Well, it has been like mainly gamers at the start. It is now transferred over into lifestyle stuff. How does she advertise her Twitch? That's what I'm wondering. Because most of her stuff is selfies. And not much actually of content, it's just selfies. Does the selfies, like, transfer people into Twitch? Perhaps? Let me see if some of her content. Do.
The fuck? How did you just literally plop? Okay, do you want to sit down? Do you wanna sit?
Well, you said say goodbye to chat. We're literally flying into the sun.
Yeah, say goodbye.
All right, chat. Thank you for watching.
Whoa!
Content.
What the?
I'm gonna be just like her for real. Some post selfies to announce they're starting their Twitch stream. Is that a technique I should be doing? Is that what I should be doing? I guess I could do that, probably. But I don't really like that tech. I can see why it's so easy to use. It's taken me ages to get grips of Instagram. Not even tried TikTok and hate Discord. But this is my first login here, and look at all you folks chatting with me. Sold. It's the same for Discord as well. Discord is also pretty good for a chatting platform. I think you might enjoy Discord, but you have to try to let yourself get used to it. You have to try at the very least. Or one of your shorts. I do post my Twitch handle in the short title. Now I do, but perhaps I'll start posting it more. But it's just I don't really like putting it in there. Louis also posts a pic on his Instagram story with a link to his Twitch when he's coming online. I kind of do that as well. Like you do like Instagram story with like the Twitch link, but that gets tiring. All the channels and finding stuff is so hard on Discord. No, it's not. Okay, well, it takes time to get used to. It takes time, but I've organized it pretty well. I feel it's pretty organized well, I believe. Learn new things every time. Well, I'm also trying to fix my Discord to be cleaner every now and then. You can get real creeps that stalk and antagonize. We had that not too long ago on the Showme's Discord. I've seen the Showme's Discord, and I don't know why that show is the only admin slash mod in the channel. Like, he's got to have like a mod team sooner or later, or else it'll overwhelm him. Quite for real. Like, you can't have like your chat ping you every single time something goes down, because he will be asleep at one of those points. He's doing it all by himself for Twitch and Discord. He doesn't want mods. Yeah, he said that before. He's mentioned that for personal reasons. He had not specified or mentioned it. He's a very secretive person, I feel. He's locking a lot of stuff all together, but I'm quite open and transparent. When I say I need mods, right? Otherwise, like, I can't maintain a YouTube chat all by myself. Neither can I maintain Twitch. That'd be a lot. But anyways, I'm going to... He doesn't want any, we said so many times, power imbalance. Yeah, I don't know. The moment it starts getting out of hand, it's not gonna be too good. It's really gonna overwhelm him, I believe. If he has like the ambition to grow as a Twitch streamer and content creator, and like part of being a content creator is managing a community, because again, what is a content creator without its community, without its people? How about using Hootsuite or similar to Schedule Post to update and advertise stuff with links? Hootsuite. Let me see this. Oh no, but all those automation like managers will only give you a free trial. They do not give you any kind of service. You have to start paying for them if you actually want them to start managing your social media automatically. Which again is just annoying and it costs money, and I don't know if I'm going down that route as of yet. Yeah, YouTube constantly asks me to say their name and stuff, so I'm like, the age group on YouTube is really weird. It's because of the age range. It's the age range. That's why. It does get annoying, so that's fine. We have Puck here. We have Puck here. Puck is a good mod, as well as Lao. As long as I have one mod on, work is a little bit easier. So I'm gonna have to start up my dance stream in a bit. I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. However, I need to understand, should I drink this or not? I made my determination that I wouldn't drink any caffeine for the entire month. But also I had a Coca-Cola last night, and Coca-Cola has caffeine. I said I would drink less caffeine or not have any caffeine at all. It's just only a little bit, right? Just drink the damn thing or it's wasted. I mean, I could just give it to my fam. And caffeine is kind of bad for you guys. Like, I drink a lot of caffeine. I have about 400 milligrams, which is about 5 cups of coffee a day. I don't know. Have half. But then who's drinking the other half? Me? I don't know, man. You've had less, so it's fine. You sure? You sure I can drink it? You sure? I'd feel bad if I break my caffeine fast, but though technically I kind of broke my caffeine fast yesterday. You're looking for permission. I'm old enough to be your mom, so here's permission. 900 milliliters of Lucozade. What the fuck is Lucozade? Hang on. Soft drink. British soft drink. Japanese. Huh. Interesting. I've never heard of that. We don't have that in America. I've never heard of that. I guess I could drink it. I guess I could. I can taste the green tea. Okay, so I'm gonna start up my stream downstairs. I'll be back in 5 to 10. Probably have to get all of my shit together. Yeah. Gonna be tired. But let's get this shit. I'm built different. We're gonna make tutorials. We're gonna dance. Blah blah blah. Wait, bye. Gonna come back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.